wọ́n ti lu Timi lẹ́yìn pa o. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú yìí? Ó ga o. Eledumare Gbawa o. Yoruba nation no going back náà ṣì ni o. All right, my brother, my sister, this is another strong one reaching us. Onto this one lórí eléyìí, àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yunifásitì Ajayi Crowther tó wà nílùú Ọ̀yọ́ ti lu akẹgbẹ́ wọn kan Alex Timi lẹ́yìn pa o. Ẹ̀sùn tí wọ́n fi kàn án ni pé ó jí fóònù ọ̀kan nínú àwọn akẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ tí wọ́n jọ ń gbé pọ̀ nínú yàrá ni wọ́n bá já a sí òò tí wọ́n sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lù ú títí ó fi kú. Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kan tó mọ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ ṣàlàyé fún wa pé nǹkan bíi aago mẹ́wàá alẹ́ ni àwọn akẹgbẹ́ Timi lẹ́yìn tí ń lù ú. Wọn kò sì dáwọ́ dúró títí di aago 6 àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì. Ẹni náà ní òótọ́ ọbẹ̀ ni pé Timi lẹ́yìn kọ̀ láti darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ òkùnkùn kan ni wọ́n ṣe lù ú pa. Ìwádìí fi hàn pé ọmọ yìí nìkan ni òbí rẹ̀ bí. Hey, my brother, my sister, this is another strong one. What is happening? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá? Ṣé dandan ni? Ṣé rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ń sìn? Kò ń ṣe pé ó jalè o, kò ń ṣe pé ó jí fóònù tán pariwo pé ó jí, kò ṣe pé ó jí o, ṣùgbọ́n nítorí wípé ó kọ̀ láti darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ òkùnkùn wọn. Eledumare gbà wá, Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa. Well, my brother, my sister, this is another strong one that is reaching us onto this one. Well, it has been made clear that the students of Ajayi Crowther University in Oyo Town have beaten their classmate Alex Timi Leyin, and then they have fired him. The they said he allegedly stole a phone of one of his roommates in the room, and then they beat him up to death. Well, according to an anonymous person, this person made it clear to our reporters that the classmates of Timi Leyin actually started beating him from 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. the next morning, and then onto this one, it had been alleged that he was beaten to death simply because he refused to join their secret court. My brother, my sister, what exactly is going on? And then meanwhile, the information that reached us was that this Timi Leyin happens to be the only son of his parents. My brother, my sister, this is so pathetic. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa. All right, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what we are talking about. If the country is actually working the way it's supposed to work, all this shouldn't or wouldn't have been happening. It's only the good Lord that will help us. Look at just secret court, and at the end of it all, they now lied that he stole a phone. That is why, we parents, we need to be, watching our children closely. We need to be calling them. You might say, oh, he's an adult, he can take care of himself, but right now I think it's a thing whereby you as a parent need to be, reaching out to your child, in fact, to your children, to your son, to your daughters, maybe every night, most especially when they are not close to you. Call them. How are you doing? Okay, are you sleeping already? Hope all is fine. Maybe if this had been going on, the parent would have noticed that something is fishy. Well, it's only the good Lord that will continue to help us, but as far as this country is concerned, I don't know what our students have turned themselves into. Students that were asked to go to school and read and achieve a good education, but the next thing is they will get to that school and they start joining bad gangs. Now they have fight this innocent boy. What do you think is going to happen to these other guys now? That means definitely their education is going to stop. There is no way the police will not go after them because it's so revealed. And then meanwhile, this kind of a thing must have been something they have been doing for a very long time. And one thing, some people will say that you must have been doing it, but when it comes to my own head, when it comes to another person's head, then you will be exposed, and definitely they have been exposed. Now, who are we going to blame for all this? Are we going to blame the government right now? Simply because the economy has not been working well, Are we going to blame the parent for not reaching out? Who are we going to blame? Are we going to blame the school authority for not training their students the proper way? That's exactly what we are talking about. And I'm very sure if this had been looked into, it wouldn't have happened. Why is it that in every university nowadays there is always a way that they promote all these cultism and the rest of them, of which this thing has actually ended the life of so many innocent ones? Why should these people do all this? What is the sin of this boy? And the so pathetic part of it is that he happens to be the only son of his parents. He happened to be the only son. Only God knows. I think this man now, this guy, would have been like, no. I will not tell my parents. I will not tell them, because or they must have threatened him that if he tell anybody. I don't know what is going on. Just like what happened in that Dowen school, the same thing happened to that boy. That's why I always advise people, if you have a son in the boarding, make sure you always check up on them every now and then, and then make sure you are very close to your children. Let them be able to tell you what exactly is going on. Interview them. Yes, it is very important. Interview them. Ask them questions. What are you facing? What is going on around you? Yes, who have been disturbing you? What is that thing that is disturbing your mind? It is very important, but a lot of parents will not take this seriously. But look at what is happening now. Well, our prayer is that the good Lord will give the family of this departed boy fortitude to bear the loss. This is so pathetic, and it's not supposed to be happening. Well, in this country, I don't know, a lot of factors must have warranted this. That is why we have been shouting, let's go our separate ways. When we go our separate ways, all these kind of things are the things that will be tackled. Cultism, no cultism. Why would you involve yourself, indulge yourself in this kind of activity? It's one of the things that will be tackled seriously, because we just want to be free. We love ourselves. When we are together, we definitely love ourselves. At the end of the day, you might discover that these people, they are from different tribes. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So you are this, you are that. Don't worry, you are from this, you are from that. My brother, my sister, Yoruba nation is just the only way. It's only the good Lord that will help us. Well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what is reaching us onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.